Today I'm going to talk about this beast and its ability in powder snow, or maybe we could say its lack of ability in powder snow. I've had it out for 5 days on a lake, and the lake is, well, today not so bad. Don't mind the wind. It's a small part of the lake here. Today not so bad, but over the last 4 or 5 days we've had an insane amount of powder on the lake. And who's getting stuck the most? The guy with the Venture Multi-Purpose. Maybe it's driver error. Maybe it's because I'm only 175 pounds. Maybe it's because I'm not the strongest guy here. But that machine is well over 600, getting close to 700 pounds. And it doesn't do in powder what other machines do in powder. Crotch rockets, what I like to call them. My buddies have some here, and they are staying up on that snow, and they are flying. This thing only has 80 horsepower, and the more you hit the throttle, the deeper she wants to go. The slower you go, the better you do. The track is wide, it kind of helps. The skis are wide, it kind of helps. But this thing is tippy, and you try to maneuver it in a way like the guys do on their 150 horsepower machines, and you might just go all the way over. It's a sled that I love for many reasons, and it's a sled that I wish was just 200 pounds lighter. Anyways, I'm going to do a little bit of riding around. My buddy's going to help me out. He's coming down now on his 800. You can probably hear it there. There he is, and he'll show you how to ride in powder. There he goes. Oh, that looks fun. Not gonna happen on this beast. Let's go for a ride. So, there we go. Okay, so I don't know if you guys noticed that. Certainly, I stayed up on top, and that's fine. And this is actually a little bit harder than it was 3 days ago, 4 days ago. I mean, it was so deep. This machine bogged down so many times. We had to get unstuck. Guys pulling on the skis, guys pushing out from behind. Really not a deep powder machine. This sled is a good trail sled. I will stay on top. It's heavy, and it's got plenty of power. I mean, it has 80 horsepower. Yeah, sure, people out there with 150 horsepower would probably, roll their eyes at 80 horsepower. But for what I'm doing, it's really good. I pull lots of, I pull Comtix all the time. I'm strapping stuff to the back rack there, which is really huge. So, in terms of a powder machine, not the best. It really isn't the best, but I still like the sled. And a part of me right now is thinking, geez, I wish I got the Tundra Extreme, because I know I'd do a much better job in this situation. But then again, I'd be paying probably a whole heck of a lot more money for a Tundra Extreme. But that is a sled that I am thinking about. That way, when I go out on these big adventures with my buddies, out at these lakes that sometimes get 3-4 feet worth of powder, I'll be able to at least keep up with them, and they don't have to look at me and go, oh, there's the guy with the big utility machine, let's get him unstuck. So overall, I will stay on top of the snow with this sled. I won't have as much fun as my buddies, but I'll get from A to B, generally it's my job. I'm the guy who carries everything, and you know, there's a bit of pride that comes with that as well.